Then they moved to Chicago because a group wanted to stay with the university students, and the group, led by Joe Matthews, wanted to work with people who were on the outskirts or on the fringes. So they eventually moved, it took a year, to Fifth City, Chicago, which was, we called it at the time, a black ghetto in Chicago, even though Mayor Daley, we have it on tape, says there are no ghettos in Chicago. That's what it was. And it was a different behavior and different image. I was teaching one day, standing up here, and a young man who was from the community gets out of his chair, walks in front of me while I'm talking, and walks out. And a few minutes later, he walks back in, walks in front of me while I'm talking, and sits down. So I asked Joe Matthews, why was he so rude? Joe says he wasn't rude, he was invisible. His image of himself is, nobody notices me. I'm invisible. Nobody even sees that I'm here. And he wasn't deliberately trying to sabotage anything. He was invisible. And he said, what's his name? Well, they call him Viper. That should give me a clue right there, huh? The image in Fifth City had to do with, the behavior is self-destructive behavior. That's what we wanted to change. Those who were drinking, getting tattoos, drugs, gangs, violence, killing each other, doing nothing, wandering around, and so forth. That was the behavior. The image we came up with, we tried invisibility for a while. We finally said their main image is that they are victims. They don't feel they have the capacity to change the situation. The situation dictates it to them. So we came up with, originally, the 3 C's. The new image we wanted is that they would plan, work together, and be capable of doing it. So the 3 image C's were choice, cooperate, and capable. That's what we wanted to have happen to them, those 3 images. That they could plan, they could work together, and they could do it. We did not do this through academic courses. We did this through songs and decor and the structure of the day and walking around the neighborhood and getting them to get up and do, a presentation. Everything we did was about this image. It was not an academic exercise. It was the way we dressed. Now, this is a very, very long time ago, but we used to wear black berets in Fifth City. And we used to carry around Mousy Tune's little red book. I mean, we were really on the weird side for a while. We gave that up after a while. But everything we did, okay, so, and this is horrible.